right. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
So brothers, we see the Annapolis Camp. We're going to start over giving all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash.
Them honors the apostles, the elders, great millstone, who rule and teach well, and peace and salutations to you brothers, pushing this truth week in, week out, in sincerity, charity, and love in the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. We're just going to go into, rebuke. The brothers just having a conversation about some things that we see, around us, and then, look what's going on right now, that this man could take the rebuke after he got caught doing these unclean acts, man. Everybody wants to, like pat him on his back and tell him everything is going to be okay, but everything's not going to be okay. Right? He went off. You got to take the rebuke, man. When you're a child and you do something wrong, if you got a real man in the house, he's going to chastise you. Okay? So rebuke is a part of getting chastised. You get chastised by a man of the Lord. Really get chastised by the Lord through a man of the Lord. So you got to take heed to it. Don't say, let's just go into it, bro.
Well, I was going to start with this, Job 5.
No, you start. That's good.
But, no, I'll come. I'm after Lord, when that precept come back in my mind, I'll just get it. But let's start with Job 5:17. It says, "Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected."
You should be happy when you get corrected, man. All right? Not being on there with that, your head down. Hey, man, hey. The truth said, "Lord chastise the ones He loves," man. If you ain't get no correction, then you better check your spirit. To be honest, some type of correction, and sometimes, and a brother only got to put you to the side. A brother can say some things to you, and you get in that mindset of damn, right? And you can't even be talking about you. You be talking about a whole other way, because sometimes some brothers can't take correction the way that other brothers can. And the Lord might have to give it to you in a different type of form. You might get the time in a conversation with a brother, that you're doing the same shit that the brother's talking about, but he's not addressing it to you. That's the Lord addressing it to you. See, that's how deep this thing is, man. You got to think, hey, everything in all our ways acknowledge it. So, like, this brother right here next to me, he say, brother be talking too much sometimes online. And I know I'm talking a lot online. I'm going to let me check my spirit. The Lord might be telling me, shut the heck up, This is being honest,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, "Therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty."
Don't get mad at it because the correction comes, man. All right? Correction has to come. All right? Because what? Number one reason that correction has to come, we're living in this sinful kingdom. Okay? Well, all type of acts of wickedness is being done on a daily basis. Witchcraft is at an all-time high, especially towards the end, man. These people are casting spells and doing all types of things, man. Putting all types of things in the air to kill us. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 18, "For he make it sore and bind it up. He wounded and his hands make whole." That's plain and simple. That's why everything is all through the spirit, because it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's program at the beginning of the day. I mean, regardless of your feelings, and you're entitled to your feelings, your emotions, whatever you want to call them. You're entitled to your. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, cut you off. No, you're entitled to your feelings when it comes to certain things, but when it comes to correction and it's truth, you got to take yourself out of the equation. You can't be emotionally. You can't be emotionally. You can have those emotional thoughts and emotionally drawn in like that. You can't be in your feelings when it comes to the truth, because everything ain't gonna go the way you want it to go. So things gonna be said that you don't want to hear. And you can't be emotionally, who do you think he is talking to me? So you really can't be in your feelings. You got to be able to take it on the chin, man. You got to really be able to take it on the chin. All right? Like brother was saying earlier, put your head down, take it, move forward, and correct yourself.
Yep.
That's the type of spirit you're supposed to be in, man.
Yep.
Not, well, you say that that hurt my feelings. Hey, sometimes your feelings got to be hurt for the correction to come.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, the elder just getting on me for no reason, or the brother just getting on me for no reason. You gotta iron that shit out. As far as your emotions. And it's okay to get emotional. Ain't having your father get emotional. All right, shit. The most I get angry, that's an emotion.
Remember this too. It's not the brother getting on you. It's your how about Yahweh Shai getting on you through the brother. The brother just harsh. That's the spirit that the Lord got on him at that moment.
Yep.
That's the spirit that the Lord wants you. That's the spirit that the Lord got on the brother for it to get through to you.
Yep. But it all go back to the Lord.
Yeah. The Lord has put the spirit on the brother to cuss you out. And sometimes the Lord put the spirit on the brother to cuss the brother out next to you, but it's really for you.
Mm-hmm. You cutting shit. You sitting there all cut.
Yeah.
It happened to me several times on this journey, bro. You sitting there all fucking, you just cut. Like, hey, like, man, damn. Let me get my shit straight, because I'll be fucking up too.
That's right.
That's how it'll come to your mind. When you know it's something pertaining to you, you just gotta take ownership of that. You gotta own that shit.
That's why the scripture says rebuke in front of all that the rest may fear.
And others may fear, yeah.
The others may fear. Hey, I done seen some brothers get cussed out. I got into a fearful mode, bro. Get cussed out and put out, like I've been around this thing a while now. Cussed out and put out, bro, and I was in fear.
You go ahead, get over. This is
Go ahead.
This is Hebrews 12. I know you was finished now. Hebrews 12:4. It says, Ye have not yet resisted unto blood, striving against sin, and ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him.
No, like we just do. That's beautiful, because that's what we were just saying.
Mm-hmm.
They get all emotional, all in their feelings.
Butt hurt.
Hey man, don't sugarcoat and act like that's another thing too. Don't sugarcoat and act like everything all right and you understand either. Because brothers will do that too. Oh, you right? Call.
Faking the funk.
Faking the funk. Then we get from around, brothers. Not saying playing with your mind.
Yep.
Because you weren't sincere when you told the brother card, or you understand.
Yep.
That's how demons come upon it. Then you start having a ill will towards the brother. That's how these things start.
Yep. And also to add what you're saying, even if you do understand and you know what I'm saying, completely get it, right? Demons can still fuck with you.
Yeah.
No, but you was right. And you gotta still rebuke those demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been through it. I've been through it, yo. I've been through it. I'm not telling you, and you I came out there listening to this video, I'm not telling you something I don't know from personal experience.
Yeah.
Me and this brother Kadash. You take it well, but still things won't be. No, but see, he was wrong, or he happened that way.
Like the same want to bring division.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep.
Same want to bring division. Okay.
But what about this though? Well, he did this, and that shit just be like I said. The brother said Satan caused division, and you gotta just rebuke Satan, and you gotta rebuke the evil spirits that come about you, fuck with you or play in your mind, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta check yourself a lot in this truth. Another thing you gotta make sure you're doing too, because like when you get rebuked, you gotta check yourself and check your spirit. Soon as those thoughts, hey man, Satan, leave me alone, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, leave me alone, man.
You got Yahweh shine. I Ga'arka Shatan. I Bahasham Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Yahweh Shai, or you can say Ga'arka Bahasham Yahweh Shai. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Yahweh, which is the Father, in the name of Yahweh Shai, which is the Son. You want to rebuke them evil spirits. I Ga'arka, Rakayim. You know, I rebuke you evil spirits. You know. Hey man, you gotta, you know, that's why knowing a lot of Kodash is good too, because you know how to pray. You know.
This is the time right now that we're in. We're going to the Passover. You better get those spirits up off of you, man. Yep. You got an ill will, or you got something that you need to get off your chest. Mm-hmm. Now's the time. You're going to go into the Passover. All right. I said, I've been in this thing a long time. I've seen people get kicked out at the beginning of the Passover, and I've seen brothers take their walking papers right after the Passover.
Yep.
Don't sit around and hold no grudge against no brother, man. All right, because he corrected you through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yep.
Been holding a grudge all year. Bad, but won't say nothing. Smile in the brother's face like ain't nothing wrong. Mm-hmm. Those are ways of the world, brother. Those are not the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Go ahead, bro.
Talk to what, bro? Verse 6, it says, "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth."
He gonna get on you. He gonna get on you because you know we can't be perfect we can't be perfect on this right here in this kingdom. Mm-hmm. You know, the Lord gonna get on you. Just like I said earlier in the video, if I did something back in the day and it was wrong, hey man, it didn't matter if it was 12 o'clock at night, my daddy came home and beat my ass. So Lord be having to beat our ass.
God.
You know?
Yep.
You got to bring the rod of correction.
Verse,
you know? Go ahead.
Verse 7. It says, "If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons."
If you take it on, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. It says, "For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?" That's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
We all go through our chastisement, all right, from the top on down. All right. It says, verse 8, "But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons." So, hey man, that's scary because the Lord ain't chastening you, man. You know, like the brother said earlier, man. You know, I would do some soul searching. You know,
yeah.
What the fuck am I doing wrong?
If your walk is easy, you feel like your walk is easy.
Mm-hmm.
You better start checking yourself. Like, hey man, hey, what's going on?
God,
This not supposed to be no easy walk. It's not supposed to be an easy walk at all.
it's like,
You know.
verse 9, it says, Furthermore, you know, I've been trying to get, you know, my speech together. I said furthermore.
That sounds good, brother.
Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? And the answer is yes. All right, the Father of spirits, the Most High, Yahweh Himself. That's why Yahweh Shah said, "What? Don't fear Him that can kill the body. Fear Him that can kill the body, soul, spirit, and hell."
Yep,
which is the Most High Yahweh. And what it says that the Most High is what, great and terrible.
Yeah.
You know, what the Hamites call him, the Egyptians, they call him Alashaya. He terrible demon-like power, man. So, hey man, we serve a power that's to be feared, man.
Yeah.
Our power actually exists. And Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah exists. So we ought to, you know, act as though. We see what's going on. Like, look at Alazar, man. You know, he despised the chastening of the Lord. And we that been around for some time, we seen it.
Yeah.
We seen the videos of apostles them Yahweh Bashem Shah correcting him or chastising him through the apostles, elders, elder bishops.
Yeah.
We seen with our own eyes.
We want to take heed.
Yep, did not want to take fucking heed, man.
That's why this is a beautiful lesson. This really is a beautiful lesson going right before we go into the Passover. Hey man, take heed to what the Lord is saying to you. And this me, look, I'm gonna keep 100. I'm getting cut right now myself in the midst of it because we don't always listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, we're not perfect. You gotta take heed when men are telling you different things, man. You know. We got to take heed to it. Like I said, I'm getting cut right now in the midst of the video, but it got to be said.
Yep. Same here.
You know?
It's verse 10. It says, "For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness." So this is your fathers in your flesh, they chastise you, but this is for something greater. And you gotta accept that too. When your fathers in your flesh correct your ass by whooping your ass. So how much more, like the scripture, in verse 9 said what? The Father of spirits, the Most High.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This is, and it says what? Unto holiness, man. That we might be partakers of holiness. So we ought to look at that as something serious, man. It's grab that precept. Let the righteous smite me, Baruch Shah. Verse 11. Now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Because sometimes you can get butt hurt. I've been butt hurt before, or at times on this journey. Shit, keep it funky, man. Ruben got all kind of fucking emotions, man. All right, been butt hurt, But when I sat back and looked at myself in the mirror, examined myself, I had to be a fucking man about it. Say, you know what, motherfucker, you was wrong. Did like a fucking man, be a fucking man.
So that's the righteous way.
Smite me. It says, now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. See? We're striving to be like Yahweh Shai, man. See? He was the blueprint for us on how to live. And so, knowing that, we got to align ourselves, all right, with the same like mind that Yahweh Shai had. You got to think, Yahweh Shai, he became that unblemished, unspotted sacrifice for us. Not just for us, but for his own sins when he came as Solomon. He was paying for that as well. That's why it says that what? It pleased him to bruise him. So he was being chastised even by going on that cross. Because when he came as himself, yeah, he was perfect. He was unspotted. He ain't had no sin. But when he was Solomon, see, the Lord had got him for his past life as Solomon. See what I'm saying? So Yahweh Shai even had to go through chastening. Okay? You find it? All right. Bring it out. Bring it out.
1 second. This is Psalms 147, I believe. This is Psalms 141 and 5. This is Psalms 141 and 5. Let the righteous man smite me, it shall be a kindness, and let him reprove me, it shall be a excellent oil, which shall not break my head, for yet my prayers also shall be in their calamities.
Yep. So, hey, it's like, do you want to speak on that?
I'm good,
So basically, the righteous is going to what? The righteous, being your brother, the apostles, the bishop, the elder bishops, the elders, whoever may be officers, brothers, that's among you, all right? That's, rebuking you, all right? Let them rebuke you, because why? Brothers around you see what you're doing. They see how you're going off. And it's really the Spirit of the Lord working through them to get you on the right track. Grab Sirach 2. It's to keep you on the right track, on the path, man. This path is already fucking narrow, man. This path we're going down is very narrow. All right, the scripture calls it a straight gate, a position of difficulty. You go into what that second Ezra speaks about, this path being so narrow that only one man can tread it, at a time. That's how narrow the path that we're on, man. Hey, so the water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for putting those guidelines, all right? It's like, matter of fact, it's like you go bowling. You go fucking bowling, right? You got the regular boulders that's bowling. Then you got those little kiddie rails that guides the ball down there so it don't go in the gutter. That's what the rebukes about. It's like the guardrails to this path that we on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To keep us on that straight and narrow, man. Okay? And that's how you gotta look at it, man. All right? You got that out?
Mm-hmm. You said Ciroc too?
Yeah. Start at the top. Just go ahead and start at the top, bro.
This is Ciroc 2 and 2. My son, if thou
Start 2 and 1. Start at 1.
It's like, this is Ciroc 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. All right?
Yeah. Go ahead. That's self-explanatory. You ain't got to break that down. Go ahead.
But it says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make no haste in the time of trouble.
Yeah, make not haste in time of trouble. And that's usually because somebody's fucking emotional.
Yeah.
You're not listening to the spirit. You let your emotions cloud your judgment. That's how a woman moves. Shit happens. Her whole thing is she start panicking and shit. No, sit there and fucking wait on the spirit. Go ahead.
Whatever is brought.
Verse 3.
It's like, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end.
Ain't you trying to be increased?
Yeah.
At the last end? You know? Don't you want to get the increase like Job got? We talk about Job, but do you really want what happened to Job to happen to you? Job maintained his integrity towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right.
Because that's really was just chastisement he was going through. He was getting his ass handed to him, all them boils on him and stuff, right? But guess what? He cleaved to Yahweh Shem Yahushua even through going through that trial he went through. That's the most beautiful part about Job. He endured. Go ahead. Verse 4.
Or whosoever is...
Whatsoever
is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient. When thou art changed to a lower state.
Yeah, speak on that.
Hey man, you might be. You gotta know how to just be humble, man. Because you could be an officer, and the Lord want to take you out of that position and put you back down. So sometimes we can get put down to all the way, you all the way down at the bottom. You know, because I'd have been there. You all the way down at the bottom, and you can't be mad about it because that's what the Lord wants you. See, the Lord will take some things from you to get your attention.
Yep.
So sometimes, you know, like I said, I've been through that. You've been stripped of some rank and they go all the way down, but maybe the Lord wanted to get my attention. Mm-hmm. It's something I wasn't doing that He wanted me to do. It was something I needed to change that I didn't change when it was time to change it. So the Lord had found a way to get your attention.
Okay, keep going.
For gold is tried in the fire and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
What's the adversity?
Tell out here.
Hey, adversity is, you fucking, a woman may change up on you. You may lose your children. You may lose it all, man.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to lose it all for the truth, though. That's why you gotta be in the mindset of.
But guess what? You still have to cling to Yahweh like I said, cleave unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man.
When it's all said and done.
Okay? Go ahead.
You're gonna need the Lord when it's all said and done.
Verse 6.
Yeah. Believe in Him and He will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in Him.
Yeah, see? Who you trust in? I remember Elder y'all said something to me that was the raw shit I've heard on this journey. Because no elder brother ever asked me that. He said, "Hey brother, don't you believe we got your best interests?" I was cut.
Yeah.
He said, hey, brother, I know you don't got this, but you gotta know when trials coming your way, you gotta, hey man, you gotta know that's the Lord, man. He told me that very, very words. I was cut. I'm like, damn, that's Con. I said, Con. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
That's some real shit. And pardon me, I don't mean to say real shit. No, that was real talk. I should say that was real talk. Big brother, the little brother, like, hey man, don't you believe we got your best interest? I'm like, damn. I just sat back like, man, God. Boom.
See, these men have to correct you, because with them not correcting you, they can get jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
They can get jacked up because, let it slide this time. Oh, no, I ain't tell you let it slide. Pie-out, there go the Lord right there.
Mm-hmm.
The other brother do something, I ain't gonna say nothing. Pie-out, here come the Lord again with another one. You get hit with the left and the right. And don't let them get the jab in you.
God.
Back to back. Because you don't want to say nothing.
The jabs is the rebukes. That fucking over a straight right, especially when it come from up top.
Yeah.
Like an ankle punch.
Yeah.
That's when the Lord set your ass all the way down or kick you the fuck out.
You gotta take heed to it, Brothers pulling you to the side, talking to you. Tell you, hey, brother, you better get together. You got elders on your ass. You got brothers pulling you to the side.
Yeah.
You gotta take heed to them things, man.
The brother just got kicked out.
Not taking heed.
That's what you just said. I said, man, you don't see the elders on your ass, man.
See?
Officers, brothers, asking you, inquiring you, you know what I'm saying, and he thought he was doing good.
The warning be coming, but we don't see. Just like we warning the people, even in this truth.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord will warn you. The Lord be trying to warn you before judgment come down.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord be trying to warn you with correction. I'm gonna get them together. We're gonna see what he's gonna do.
God.
Then the Lord be patient with you too. I'm gonna have this brother go talk to him. Now I'm gonna have this brother go talk to him.
Yep.
This brother go talk to him. You know what? I ain't finna keep talking. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do.
Yeah, the Spirit of the Lord shall not always strive with men.
You gotta take the rebuke, man. That rebuke is serious. It's heavy. It's a heavy subject because a lot of brothers get emotional with it, man. But man, hey, rebuke can save your life, man.
Mm-hmm.
It can help you with your walk in this truth. There's a lot of things that comes when rebuke is given out, man. Okay? It's not just that the brother want to yell at you. It's the brother correcting you. It's the brother looking out for your very soul.
Con.
That's why the scriptures say, obey those that have rule over you because they look out for your very soul.
Con. I'm going to write this real quick. Okay. Genesis 6:3, it says, and Yahweh said, my spirit shall not always strive with men, for that he also is flesh. All right, now, you go in the word strive, right? The Hebrew word there is dayan. It says, the primitive root, it says Adawan. It says to judge, contend, plead. All right. Contend, execute judgment, requite, vindicate, to govern, contend, strive, to be at strife, quarrel.
You
know?
Good.
Like scripture say, who is thou that replies against the Most High?
Right.
That just, hey man, obedience, like scripture say, obedience is better than sacrifice. Humble down, man. We all have to do it. You know? We all have to do it. All right, this is Revelation 3:19, I'm sorry. As many as this is Yahweh Shah speaking too, by the way, it's in red. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Well, when when you give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, do you really understand that that's who's chastening you?
Yeah.
You know? Yahushua says this: as many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent.
Repent.
You know?
So you gotta ask a little forgiveness. Like we just talking about, you know. Satan gonna try to creep in your mind, man. Especially when that rebuke come down and it come down hard sometimes. Oh, Satan all on you.
Yep.
Satan try to put all type of thoughts in your head. You know? That's why you know, you don't always be, sometimes you can't always be quick to say, yeah, you right, you got out con. Sometimes you gotta be, you know, take heed to it. And then sometimes you gotta sit back and think too. You gotta think because Satan is the spirit is willing to move forward and do what it's supposed to, but the flesh is still trying to pull you back in. That's what I was trying to go into. You know, that flesh be pulling you. But the spirit be willing to come on. But that flesh will be holding on to your coattail, man.
For dear life.
You know? So you really gotta know how to swipe that coattail off and move forward in the spirit. You know, that's why we try to stay in the spirit as much as we can.
Yep.
Because that flesh is how you going off.
Yep.
How your mind jacked up, how your spirit jacked up.
Exactly how it be.
You know?
And Jake don't see it till sometimes guys don't see it till it's too fucking late. Alright? It says let me see this real quick. This is precept. It says walk in the spirit. Let's grab that real quick.
You walk in the spirit, should not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
Yeah, it's Galatians. I was looking for it, but here you go. I couldn't remember exactly where it's at. That's why I use a search bar, you know. There was a search bar there for, you know. I can be like, man, that happened yesterday.
Yep.
Couldn't word to word right. This is Galatians 5 and 16. It says, this I say then. Matter of fact, I start a little bit on this. Galatians 5. I start at 14. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So, if you love your neighbor as yourself, hey, you see him going off, well, why not correct him?
Yeah.
When you want somebody one of your brothers to correct you, if you fucking up and don't know you fucking up, but your brothers see it, or your brethren, plural, see it. All right?
Yeah. Yeah. You want somebody to say something to you. That's just like we crossing the street, but I see you from the cross behind the car, gonna hit you, but I ain't gonna grab you and say nothing to you.
Right.
I'm just gonna let you get hit head on. You know?
It says, verse 15, but if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one of another. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. See?
Good.
And if you walk in the spirit, you be able to receive it. Get grab that, rebuke a wise man, and he'll love thee. Okay? Verse 17 says, for the flesh lusted against the spirit. See? And you just making mention of that, how the flesh try to pull you back. It says, for the flesh lusted against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. See? But if you be led of the spirit, ye are not under the law. So it's all about being led and walking in the spirit, man. Because then you have power and success over the fleshly things. Yahweh Shem trying to give you the power to overcome, man, the strength to overcome. That's the word I'm looking for, strength. Yeah, the Lord give you strength to overcome these fleshly things, man. You know? You got that out.
You said rebuke a brother?
No, rebuke a wise man. It's in Proverbs.
So yeah, you can't, man. You better take heed to what's going on. Lord casting out judgment. You better take the rebukes and, like I said, take it on the chin. It's Proverbs 9 and 8. You better take it on the chin and keep it moving. Lord jacking people up, man. This is Proverbs 9 and
verse 8.
8. Rebuke.
Reprove.
Okay. Reprove not a scorner, least.
Scorner.
Someone said scorner. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. You know?
You speak on that?
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, a man that's in his truth, you know, get his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He gonna take heed to it. He gonna love the fact that the brother even took his time out to say something to him. You know, the Lord put it on him. It's still, you know, brother, hey, we gonna love that because hey, I know the Lord's still dealing with me.
Yep.
You know, you rebuke one of these niggas in the world. What's up? You know, they ready to cuss you out and all types of stuff, man. You know, the conversation to go totally left.
Yep.
You know, but you know, us being in the knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we know what it is when a brother's, you know, getting on us and correcting us and telling us this way to move, you know. Because, like, you know, some brothers ain't even been out here in this world to know how to even move in it. So you need guidance from the elders and older brothers, you know.
They have experience.
It's the man that travel know many things, you know.
Yep. So, hey, man, this is just a video just putting out there in general, just to brothers, man, just that's on this journey, man. You sincere, all right. The sincere Akim, you know, and you feel Akwaf that believe as well, you know. Hey, don't despise the chastening of the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, we all have to be in order. We all have to be corrected. We all have to be aligned with what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua wants to be.
That's right.
So with that, you know, we can end it right there. We're gonna give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Rakakwadash. All right, again, shalom to the elect. And Lord willing, we see the next in transit. Lord willing, you edified. Shalom. And the Bible ball. Shalom.